let's give a warm late night welcome to comedian Buda.
Alrighty then. This is awesome. Look at this place. God, I love these lights. This is awesome. I like the bright lights. Thanks for the fat guy. Awesome. Hope I start a grease fire. Have you heard that one before? This is awesome. I want to apologize to everyone because I'm not usually this large. I suffer something pretty serious. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this before. It's called multiple personality disorder. Anyone ever heard this before? Yeah, well, they all got to eat, so I don't argue with any of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you laugh, but you're not the one that wakes up 4 o'clock in the morning face down in a bowl of cottage cheese and peaches. Isn't that masculine? Oh, God, it sucks, man. Everyone's being politically correct nowadays, right? You got to watch what you say, man. You can't call them midgets anymore. They get in a milk crate and they'll kick your ass. You got to be careful. I don't know what to call people anymore. Even the gays and lesbians are getting upset, right? You can't call them. What are they called now? I don't even know. Homo Americans? I don't know. Whatever they are. Doesn't matter, you know? But do they care about fat people? No. I still got to buy 2 plane tickets to go to Florida, all right? That's not fun. Sucks, but what are you going to do? There's no politically correct name for fat people, but I came up with one. From now on, we're to be called procrastinating bulimics. What do you think? Yeah, you like that? Thank you. Oh, man. It's hard to date, you know. I was dating this real skinny girl, and we looked stupid when we walked down the street. You know, we kind of look like the number 10, you know? Which would be fun if we were on Sesame Street, and that was the number of the day, but yeah, it didn't work out. I hate dieting. It sucks because, like, they're saying the world is going to end now, 2012. We're having earthquakes, hurricanes, crazy. The first year I start doing good on my diet, now the world's going to end. You know what I mean? I always said that. Karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? I know I'm going to lose my weight, right? And what's going to happen? I'm going to be walking down the street all excited, and some fat bastard eating a cheeseburger is going to hit me with his car. You know what I mean? I don't know. It sucks. I'm glad I'm human, though. I'm glad I'm human. I'm glad I'm not like an animal in the wild, because that's going to suck. You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine I'm a seal? Walking along the beach, trying to find my hot chick, right? Walking along, there she is. The sun is glistening off her flipper. I'm a seal. What am I gonna say? I'm probably gonna say the first thing that comes to mind. I don't know, probably something like... What is this crap? I don't get. That's like the Puerto Rican seal. How you doing, papi? How you doing? You know what's gonna suck? God will probably reincarnate me as a bird, right? Birds are stupid. You know what I mean? And I know what bird he's gonna reincarnate me as, right? Like the most feminine bird there is, right? A big pink flamingo. You know what I mean? And you guys better come to the zoo too, right? You can tell they're gay. You ever watch a pink flamingo, right? They can't even keep both feet in the water. You ever see them? They're like this. Oh my God, it's too cold for this. Oh my God, look at the fat guy. He could stand on 1 foot. I don't know. I think it would be worse too, geese. They aggravate me. You ever see geese fly, right? They make that noise and they fly in that shape, right? That V. It's the only animal that flies in a shape. You know what I mean? You never hear like Australians going, "Crikey, did you just see that gaggle of crocodiles swimming in a hexagon position?" You never hear that. But there they are, the geese up in the air, right? And I know I'm going to be in the back of that V, right? I'm up here 2 minutes, I'm out of breath. You think I'm making it to Florida, okay? No, I got to buy 2 air wings to get there, that's right. But I'll be there. I'll be in the back of the V, right? Staring into everybody's butt. Nobody wiped before we took off. And the chick I want to talk to, she's all the way up in the front. And I'm a goose, bro. What am I going to say? I think the worst bird in the world, though, to be, honestly, is a turkey, right? You're raised to be killed. That sucks. You know what I mean? That really sucks. But turkeys are messed up. You ever try to talk to a turkey, right? Anyone ever try to filthy animal out there, ever try to pick up one, right? Whatever. You ever talk to one, they got that attitude, right? It's like talking to a pissed off Puerto Rican girl, right? You're talking to the turkey and they got that neck going, like all pissed off, right? You ask her your number, she's like, "Listen, I don't know who you think you are trying to get my phone number. Because you're stupid." Thanks, guys. That's my time. My name's Buda.
Great.
Have a seat. Give yourself a clip.
Oh.
Before you get clipped.
Great.
Hilarious.
Thank you.
What's going on, brother?
You know, things. I'm out of breath, as usual.
Now
Nice
listen,
place.
where the hell did you come up with this name, Buddha?
I was born with it, thank God, right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it is my last name. It's kind of hard. Growing up in school, you got to kick a lot of ass. But whatever, it's my last name. That's pretty
Is
much
it really Buddha?
Yeah,
Wow.
B-U-D-A. A lot of
Italian?
people throw,
German?
unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah?
No, she goes unfortunately. Yeah, grow up with an Italian name. No one thinks it's Italian, but if you look it up, there's a little town in Italy. It's called Buda. It's right there at the bottom by Sicily.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm Potenza. I'm around there somewhere.
Yeah.
In the booth.
We all are. I know, we all are.
Now listen, what are some of your comedy influences?
I would have to say my son.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a 5-year-old comedian. It's so cute. Like, you watch my son, he's 5 years old, and he doesn't get the concept of a joke totally. You know what I mean? Like, he thinks that every joke should start with knock, knock. So it doesn't matter, like, you know, why did the chicken cross the... Now, knock, knock, who's there? Why did the chicken cross the road? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. But he wrote a joke. You want to hear it? All right, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Someone who can't reach the doorbell, you silly.
Oh, God.
Isn't that cool? It's better than my crap.
Cute. Very cute. Now, of course, in your line of business, you're used to making people laugh. I want to know what makes you laugh.
I don't know, man. I like when people fall. That's exciting to me.
That
I
is
love watching
funny.
that. You ever watch someone like at the mall with the glass doors? They're all confident and they think it's open, but it ain't. I love that.
I've done that.
And then I just
Evolving.
step over them and push the handicap button, and the door slams them in the face again. It's awesome.
Oh, that's bad.
So someone else's misfortune.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
You can't plan it. You can't, you know, you can't buy it. Nothing.
No.
You just bam, happen.
Another question for you. What were some of the favorite clubs that you've performed in?
I liked Rascals. I miss Rascals.
Where, in
That was a
Jersey?
lot of fun. Yeah, Jersey, South Jersey. I miss Pips in Brooklyn. That was like, if you can make people laugh in Pips, you can make them laugh anywhere because, you know, they're abusing you, throwing things at you, you know. If you can make it in Pips, man, you can do it anywhere.
Did you ever play Grandpa's or no?
No, I never did.
A good place. You
Is
ever
it?
go
I gotta
there?
try. No, I know who he is.
No, he's been closed for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, he was in Newdorf. They're closed about 10 years now.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, really good place.
And is that he had a place in Jersey too, but
Place in the city. I don't know
yeah,
about Jersey.
He had one in Jersey
Yeah?
too, called Grandpa's. Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa
Never did
Lewis,
that.
man.
I heard of the one in the city.
So, like, listen, out of all the clubs in the New York City area, which one do you get, like, the best following out of?
I kind of went away from New York a lot. I mean, I'll do any show, it doesn't matter. But I've been doing a lot of benefits, and I've been doing a lot of firemen because 9/11 coming up and everything. I haven't been in the city in a while just because, you know, being married, having a 5-year-old, you know, it's hard to do, you know, because you got to please the wife first if you want to be happy, guys, all right?
Very true. Very true.
Now, how's
Yeah,
your family? Are they very supportive of what you do?
Yeah, they're very supportive,
Yeah.
but I do whatever my wife says, you know. You got to.
Does she
I'll
write
give you
the
an
scripts
example.
too?
I mean, I had to take her to a concert 2 weeks ago. New Kids on the Block, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a boy band, right? I'm sitting there, I'm not an idiot, in between 5,000 women. I'm the only guy, you know what I mean? I'm like, this is ridiculous, you know? 13 to 50-year-old women. Let me tell you something. You know you're famous when a 50-year-old woman throws her underwear on stage. That's famous.
man.
You know what I mean? I was a little drunk and I got into it and I threw my underwear on stage. It was a mess. I hit like 5 guys at once. They didn't know what happened. They thought it was a tarp that fell, but hey. You gotta have fun.
That's too much. Now, any nationals that you played with before? Why don't you name a few?
I don't know what you mean by that.
National acts, like someone big.
Oh, I have a check actually. When 3 years into this, Jerry Seinfeld, I was part of the show at Rascals. He wanted to do a show, and he wanted to do a private show, so he figured everyone was getting paid. And he comes up to me, and I'm the horrible. I can't do Jerry Seinfeld, but he comes up to me, and he thought I was on the show, so he gave me, you know, $100 check, which I cashed but copied.
Really?
Yeah. I met Dangerfield. He was cool.
Yeah, he
That
must
was
have been
like one of
great.
the coolest things.
I would
Yeah.
love to meet him.
George Carlin, I got to meet, and it's great because they're out of their own element. Because they're at a club to do comedy, and they don't see you as a fan. They see you as like an equal, you know.
So it's kind of like, you know, I feel nowhere near as great as George Carlin or Rodney, but, you know, even they get nervous. Everyone gets nervous before a set, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But I met Chris Rock. He was cool. But, yeah.
How was he in person? Normal or just same old?
He's got a big goddamn head, man. Holy Christ.
Yeah?
Yeah, he really does. I mean, you ever see? He's like those like Ethiopian kids in the commercials. That's
Bobblehead
what he
or
looks like. I don't know. He's like,
How about Lisa Lampanelli? Did you meet her?
no, I never met Lisa.
I like
No.
her. I like.
She's filthy. I'd probably
She's
get along with her.
filthy hilarious.
Yeah,
though.
she's got a
She-
mouth on her. I can't imagine her doing anything else, you know, besides
No.
comedy.
No.
You know,
She
the
can't.
librarian doesn't work.
No, definitely not.
Well, listen, is there a Facebook website?
Yes.
Everybody can get in
Everybody
touch
can
with you
find me on Facebook. It's my first name, Steven, with a PH, but just type in Buda the Comedian, and you'll find me. And if you really want to see a bunch of really funny guys, go to nomadcomedians.com, Nomad, and I'm on there, and friend me, and I'll think about it.
That sounds good. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show. Let's give a wait night goodbye to Buda.
Thank you.
Comedian Buda. Order.
He
Judge Johnny P. residing.
Oh, God. Poor
Unreal.
Judge Johnny B.
Comedian Buda.
He was,
I tell you,
He's a funny guy.
unbelievable.